Hey guys, and welcome to a new flight attendant vlog. Today I will fly to Nagoya and I will meet some friends. Then we're going to the OK Rock concert in Ise. So I decided to take you along with me. But for all of you who just clicked in because they want to see OK Rock, I'm afraid you won't see them here in this vlog because it's not allowed to film or take pictures during the concert. But for the rest of you who are interested in my journey and my layover, I hope you enjoy this vlog. Japan will be very tough because I will arrive in the crew hotel at 11 AM and then I'm planning to take a shower, pack my stuff and leave for Ise. Yeah, it will be very tough because we have a flight of 11 hours, I think. And I will be super tired when I see my friends. After the concert, I will stay in Ise for another night. And the next day we will just discover the city and go sightseeing. And I'm excited to see my friends again who are in Japan already. By the way, when I checked the crew list today for today's flight, I saw one person on the crew list. I don't know all the others because we have so many flight attendants, so sometimes I can recognize their faces, but I'm so bad when it's about names. And when I fly with someone and I forget their names like a few days later. But there's one familiar name. Maybe some of you know that I was flying for Japan Airlines before, and this colleague was also flying for Japan Airlines. I remember we spent the layover in Narita together, and yeah, and I'm so excited to see him again. I also hope that I can work in economy class today and not in business class, but we will see. So my hair is almost done. It's not perfect, but I usually don't use styling products. Today I took a shower, washed my hair, and now it looks like this. I usually don't use hair products because I don't like the feeling of sticky hair, you know? Hey guys, I just arrived at the airport and it just took me ages to pick a parking spot. And now I still need to do my nails and then I will check in for my flight. I think I will be dead when I arrive, but whatever. So I have 35 minutes more until our briefing starts and then I will see you in Nagoya.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now.
So, as you can see, I'm in Nagoya already and I don't have much time. Yeah, my friends are already on their way to Ise, to the arena, and I think they will arrive in about 10 minutes. This is the room. It's simple but nice and clean. And by the way, I just bought some bottles of this Fanta at the airport because we don't have it in Germany and my brother, he loves it. This is Fanta Peach, by the way. And this is the bathroom. Hey. And this is my window view.
One eternity later.
So guys, I'm ready to go. And I just checked the connection to Ise and it will take me more than 2 hours to get there. Yeah. This is my outfit. I'm wearing a parka. Yeah. My whole room looks like a mess. These are the bags that I'm taking along with me and I will leave that stuff here because I don't need it. And yeah, so let's go.
346 minutes later.
Hey Guys, I'm at my hotel right now, but I can't check in yet because my room is not ready, so I need to wait about 20 minutes, but I don't want to wait. I would like to leave and come back after the concert. Yeah.
We lost our minds in the darkness of night. We live to die. We lose our souls every day. We lost our minds. We don't remember what's wrong and what's right. What's right. The world is dead, but we stay. 'Cause we are born as living fights. We live to die. We live to die. Surrounded by the night, we live to die. We are shadows in the neon light. We are shadows in the neon light. We are just shadows. It's supposed to be that we die.
Hey guys, I'm at the train station and I think I just missed my last train to Ise. Oh man, it's 22:28 or something and the last train here. I just missed it. Now, what shall I do? Take a taxi or call my friends? Because I can't stay here.
1 hour later.
I can see my hotel. Finally, it's right there, this building. Yeah, I'm tired. Hey guys, as you can see, I'm back in my hotel. I don't know how many hours I'm awake already, but I think it's more than 30 hours. And I picked up my ticket for the next concert. So yeah, I printed it at the Lawson. Wait, there's one more thing. I wanted to show you the tour goods that I bought. So this is the parka that I bought. It's quite huge. And then I also have this tour shirt. And here you can see all the tour dates in the back. And then I got some more stuff like this shirt. Then I got this towel. And of course the bag and the other towel. And there's more. At home I have so much more stuff from their merch. So these are the gloves. They are quite big. Let me show you the gloves. So there you go. I love them. It should be like this. Yeah. I will eat my onigiri now and then go to bed. Tomorrow I will meet my friends again and my hair looks like shit. but who cares? I will take a shower anyway now. I will show you the rest that I got as soon as I get home. So, good night and see you tomorrow. Bye.
8 hours later.
The sun is shining. Woohoo! Wow, it's very bright. This is winter in Japan.
Doesn't matter if there is no light anymore, no light anymore. 'Cause we are born as living fights. We live to die, we live to die. And we're surrounded by the night. We live to die. We are shadows in the neon light. We are shadows in the neon light. We are shadows in the neon. We are
So guys, I'm back in my hotel room and I just made a video which was more than 20 minutes long, and the recording of the video just stopped and disappeared. I don't know what happened, but I was talking 20 minutes for nothing. Well, yeah, tomorrow we're heading back to Frankfurt. I didn't sleep much, so I will just make a quick video. I really need to go to bed as soon as possible. It's almost 6 p.m. Yeah. Not exactly, not yet. And I'm freezing, it's so cold. And I'm just tired and I just want to sleep. And actually I want to look for Christmas presents for my family, especially for my mom and my sister. But I'm so tired. I got something. I think this is for my mom because it looks cute. I don't know what exactly it is. I think it's kind of a liquor. But I need to show you the bottle because it's so cute. When I saw it, I just thought, wow, I need to buy this. So that's the little bottle. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a flower inside. And I think it's so beautiful. What can I tell you about the concert? As I said, it was completely different than the concerts in the US and in Europe are. There was a lighting show first and the band was in a good mood and they played like 22 or 23 songs. I can't remember exactly, but they played so many old songs like Kimishi Dairaisha, Jibun Rock, Remake, one of my favorite songs, and yeah, of course, Mighty Long Fall, The Beginning, and also Clock Strikes. They played many songs from the new album. Of course, the first song was Eye of the Storm. And they also played In the Stars, which was so nice because Tomoya was on the piano. Before that song, they played Be the Light, and it was so beautiful. Yeah. If you have experienced a live concert of One OK Rock before, then you know that they are completely different when they play live compared to the CD versions. So the songs live are so different. For example, the CD versions often don't contain a guitar solo, but in the live version, Toru always plays a guitar solo. For example, the song Worst of Me, there was a guitar solo, or what else? There was one more. Can't Wait was amazing. I think there was also a guitar solo, and it's just completely different. And in my personal opinion, they sound live much better than on CD. they were moving so much, they were jumping around, and they used the whole stage to move. There was even a stage extension. It was like a catwalk. The concerts of One OK Rock always include different parts. So for example, the first part, it's like having fun and everything is exciting and the fans are excited, and during songs like We Are and Eye of the Storm, so these are the first songs that they played. And later there was a more slow part with songs like Clock Strikes, Be the Light, and of course In the Stars. And then they continued with faster songs which are so much fun, like Himishi Dairesha remake, Jibun Rock, Mighty Long Fall, The Beginning. And I really needed a break after all of these songs because these songs are all fast. And then they played Wasted Nights, and Wasted Nights was the last song before the encore. So they left the stage and came back like a few minutes later. They didn't let us wait too long, and then they played, I think it was Stand Out Fit In, was one of the last songs, and the very last song was Kanzen Kankaku Dreamer, one of my all-time favorite songs. I could listen to the song like during every live concert because it's so great, it's so much fun, and it's just amazing. Yeah, I think the band had a lot of fun during the concert, and they were smiling, they were jumping around and moving a lot. And one of the biggest differences between concerts in Japan and concerts in the US or Europe is that the venues are much bigger. So they played in an arena with more than 11,000 people. Usually the venues in Europe are like 3,000 people, sometimes less, sometimes just 1,000 or 1,500. Yeah, so this is one of the biggest differences. One of my favorite parts was when they picked some people from the crowd, and these people had the opportunity to come on stage and take a picture with the band. Then they got a little souvenir like a plectrum. I think that was kind of nice for the people, because in Japan fans don't have the opportunity to take pictures with the band, and in Europe and in the US you can usually buy a VIP ticket or a normal ticket, and with the VIP ticket you get the chance to meet and greet the band, to say hello to them and to take a picture with the band. And people in Japan, they don't have that. Oh my god, I'm so tired, but I still need to tell you some stuff. Another difference between Japan and Europe or the US is that people buy so much more merch. In Europe, only hardcore fans spend money for merch. They just want to enjoy the show and spend as less as possible. And here in Japan, it's like when you go to a concert, you have to buy merch. Just everyone. And that's probably the reason why there are so many different t-shirts. Not just one, but there were like 5 or 6 different t-shirts and something for everyone. Even at the train station you can see people in merch, and when you don't know where to go because you don't know where the venue is, just follow the huge crowd that is wearing merch and you know where to go. And also the next difference is that you can buy the merch without a ticket, so you don't need to enter the venue because merch is sold outside. Last month I was in Nagoya with my friend and we didn't have tickets, but we wanted to buy tour merch, so we just went to the arena to buy merch, and when we got our stuff we left. When One OK Rock play in Europe or the US, they are on stage for about 1 hour and 15 to 20 minutes, sometimes 25, it depends, but most times it's like 1 hour and 15 to 20 minutes. But in Japan they played like 3 hours. Well, they didn't play so long, but they were talking a lot. Taka just told stories about the day before the concert or when they started with the band. And yeah, I was standing in the front. I was like the 3rd row, so I was really close. When the concert started, people immediately started to push, and I was so surprised because I didn't expect that. I thought, okay, it's Japan, everyone goes by the rules and they don't push. But they did. Of course they did. Because it was the front, I think it's just normal that people want to get as close to the band as possible, and so they start pushing. My friend was in the rear of the venue and she said nobody was pushing. She had so much space and everything. More people stepped on my feet, which was not nice, but yeah, that happens during concerts. People were screaming all the time. It was not just female people, but also male people screamed their names. They screamed for Taka. So this is a difference, because usually in Europe and the US there are more female fans who scream their names. And I remember there was a girl behind me and she was jumping and screaming and said something like Taka, kochimite. Of course in Germany also female fans scream their names, but it's not so serious. It's more like screaming their names for fun. So people in the first rows, they want attention from the band, and I was just standing there and okay. They started at 18:30 and I think they left the stage at about 21:30, and it was so long but also so amazing. So I think that's all for now. If you ever get the chance to see One OK Rock live, then just grab your chance and go and see them live, because they are really one of the best bands I've ever seen, and yeah, it's always fun, so just go and check them out.
Thinking, take me to